This is 34 News Update with Abby Rosenblatt and Kara Caskew with the news, Rosanna Rice-Gossin with arts and entertainment, and Dennis Evans with sports. And now, from Studio B at Scotch Plains Fanwood High School, here is Abby Rosenblatt and Kara Caskew.
Welcome to our special live edition of 34 News Update. I'm Kara Caskew.
And I'm Abby Rosenblatt.
Our audience is well aware we are taping tonight during the Festival of the Literary, Visual, and Performing Arts. Students have been reading the work of established poets at Poets Platform. They have read original works at Creativity Corner, and short stories are being presented at Raiders Pit at 8 o'clock p.m. African American Authors Center opened up, and Showcase Theater has been performing one scene cutting after another. Let's go out live on location to Julie Sams of the festival for her first report. Julie, are you there?
Thanks, Kara. I'm here. I'm here with two participants of the Literary and Visual Arts Festival. What are your names and your grades?
Moima Dukley.
And Liz Alco. And what grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
And I'm a sophomore. And what did you guys participate in tonight?
I did the Poets Platform.
And I participated in the Creativity Corner.
And what pieces did you read?
I read The Best Cigarette by Billy Collins.
And I did an original poem called An Ocean Apart.
And how'd that go?
It went well. There was a lot of people here.
It was a little nerve-wracking, but I got over it, and I think everyone enjoyed it. I think everyone had a good time.
Well, good job, guys. There's still a lot more to come, so stay tuned. Thanks, Kara.
Thank you.
Students be allowed to use cell phones in school? According to Upfront magazine, students took a poll on whether or not they think cell phones should be permitted. Students who are for cell phones thought that they are needed for security issues. Those who oppose the idea said that cell phones are very disruptive. If there is an emergency, parents can easily be contacted without a cell phone. At our school, the current policy is that students are allowed to have cell phones, but they have to be turned off during school hours.
For the month of May, students wearing a blue Challenge Respect and Responsibility ribbon can win valuable prizes. Challenge R&R is our school-wide program which emphasizes respect and responsibility to ourselves and one another. On random days, Ms. McDermott and Mrs. Gordon will be on the lookout for students wearing their ribbon. If you are one of those lucky students spotted wearing the ribbon and can explain the meaning of Challenge R&R, you may win a valuable prize. Good luck.
Hi, this is Matt Ryan, reporting 34 News. I'm here with Mrs. Gordon, a member of the staff who developed Challenge R&R. So what is Challenge R&R?
Challenge R&R is a program that Ms. McDermott and the counseling department and I came up with to help students become more conscious of respect and responsibility to each other in the school. So,
All right. And what is Challenge R&R? What does respect and responsibility mean to you?
well, I like to look at it. I like to look at responsibility first. I think responsibility is that we have to be responsible to ourselves first, and then to the school community and all communities that we participate in, such as our family, such as churches, clubs, other organizations. That we have to be responsible, and try to adhere to the missions that, or the the philosophies of those organizations, and to ourselves to have our own mission or philosophy about what we want to do in life. And then respect is something that, as a result of being responsible, we can then be respectful, being respectful to other people, being respectful to people we know, people we don't know, and to ourselves, and how we treat each other, how we treat other people. Things, little things, how we sit in the classroom, how we respond to teachers, how teachers respond back to us. It's about respect. It's not about running around, and being everybody's all friends, which would be great if we did that. But what I really think is it's the little simple things that we're looking for, and we're looking for little changes. We're trying to get people to also remember in October when we had Mikey Fallon here, and he talked a lot about respect and responsibility in the assembly that we saw, and which sort of spinning off of that message too, that we're all different, we're all unique. You don't really know me till you know me, but if you don't take the risk to get to know me, you won't know me. And so how do you get to know people? By being respectful, by being responsible, following through, simple things like that.
Okay. Good luck with this. Now back to studio.
The Student Association, also known as ASA, is holding a fortune cookie contest. ASA members will be selling fortune cookies at the price of 3 for $1 or 1 for 35 cents. If your fortune cookie message has ASA on it, you will win $10 in cash. Good luck. Now to Rosanna for Arts and Entertainment.
Thank you, Abby. Last Friday, May 2nd, the long-awaited junior prom was held at the Westwood in Garwood. The theme colors, black, white, and silver, were on display in the beautifully decorated room. The theme music was E6 songs, Here's to the Night. 259 people attended the prom, and from what I've heard, it was a big success. The 2003 fashion show was held on Friday, May 9th in the auditorium stage. The show featured the fashions of some of our top designers, Roxana Rodriguez. The show delivered music, clothes, fun, and models dressed in their hottest clothes. Now let's go to Ed Madden for Critics Corner.
Ed Madden here with another installment of Critics Corner. Last night I got to go see A Mighty Wind. Basically, this movie is a mockumentary on folk music. It's by the same guys that did Best in Show and Waiting for Guffman, which were also the mockumentary style. It's very like dry, subtle humor, but if you give it a chance, I thought it was hilarious. But the movie's definitely an acquired taste. You got to be into this kind of thing. But I liked it a whole lot. I'm giving it an A because I was laughing throughout the whole movie. It was just like really funny. The characters are very unique, definitely, and just interesting characters. But I don't know. So check it out. Basically, rent Best in Show. If you like that, you'll like this. So then you can go check it out. If you didn't like that, don't even bother because that's the same style comedy. But let's get back to the studio.
Now let's go to Angela and Eddie for this week's Weekend Preview.
Hello and welcome to Weekend Preview. I'm Angela Minio.
And I'm Eddie Zazali. This weekend, there's not much going on in sports. Our boys baseball team has a game against Linden in Norway at 12 o'clock. That is the semifinals of the county tournament. Now let's go to Angela to check out our entertainment.
For entertainment this week, the top 5 movies in theaters are Matrix Reloaded, X-Men United, Identity, Confidence, and the Lizzie McGuire movie. The top 5 videos to rent are Catch Me If You Can, Empire's Club, Extreme Ops, Treasure Planet, and 2 Weeks Notice. That's all for Weekend Preview.
Now let's go back to the studio.
Now let's go to Dennis with the sports.
Thanks, Kara. This past Saturday, the boys varsity baseball team defeated Plainfield 7-6 to move on to the Union County semifinal tournament. Senior Steven Petruka took the victory over Plainfield, as sophomore Kevin Urban provided a clutch 2-out double. Also, an 11-2 win over Plainfield this past Monday raised the season record to 11-0. The semifinal game will take place this Saturday. For more, let's go to an on-location report.
This is Simon Polanski here on location with Steven Pachuca, a member of the baseball team. So how are you doing in counties?
We're doing very well. We'll be playing in the semifinals at 1 o'clock at Rawway against Linden.
So the season, you're 11-0. Do you think you can go undefeated?
Well, we hope so. We just take it one game at a time, but 11-0 is a great attribute to our team's depth and talent.
Well, good luck the rest.
The boys' tennis team is 9-2, but the highlight of the season so far has been doubles partners senior Simon Popolansky and junior Adam Corbin, who placed third in the Union County doubles tournament. The team overall is also in third place. For more, let's go to on-location report for their success.
Pachuca reporting for 34 News, and I'm here with tennis star Simon Popolansky of the Scotch Plains Fanwood High School. So Simon, I heard you guys had counties recently. How'd that go?
Well, we came in third as a team, and me and Adam Corbin came in third place for first doubles, which is the highest on the team. Our second doubles got fourth place, and everyone else did decently high enough to keep us in the running for third place.
Well, that's very good. Congratulations. And what's the outlook for the rest of the year?
Yes, the rest of the year is not that bad. We have Westfield, which is a big match, and basically it should be a breeze after that.
Okay, well, good luck with that. And this has been Steve Pachuca.
Highlight in golf. Sophomore Michael Sprung made history this past weekend by shooting a hole-in-one for the first time in the last 4 years. Now that wraps it up for sports. Back to you, Kara and Abby.
Thank you, Dennis. Now let's go to the quote of the week.
Now let's go to weekend weather with Hurricane Heffler.
Hi folks, this is Hurricane Heff here with your weekend weather update. On Friday it's going to be a low of 52 and a high of 62. On Saturday it's going to be cloudy with a little chance of rain and a low of 48 and a high of 54. On Sunday it's going to be cloudy, but there's going to be rain definitely with a high of 68 and a low of 62. This has been Hurricane Heff. Now back to the studio. Toot toot!
Before we close out tonight, let's check back with Julie Sams to see what's been going on at the festival. Julie?
Thanks, Kara. I'm here with a couple more participants in the festival tonight. Can you tell me your name and your grade?
I'm Victor Newmark, and I'm a junior.
Dana Sachs, I'm a freshman.
My name is Eric Fields, and I'm a senior.
And what did you guys participate in tonight?
Well, I made a movie. It's a short film. It's about 10 minutes long.
And that's going to be showing in a couple of minutes, right?
Yeah, 8:45, I think.
Julie, what's the movie about?
It's about a man searching for redemption, or at least that's what I tell the critics.
That sounds interesting.
I did showcase theater. I did the female version of The Odd Couple.
That's awesome. And what did you do?
I read work of Lawrence Ferlinghetti at the Poets Platform, and I did 2 original pieces of my own at Creativity Corner.
So how'd it turn out?
Well, it seems to be a good night so far. How'd you guys feel it went?
I've been enjoying it so far.
What about you guys?
Yeah, same.
It's a lot of positive response, so it's good.
Thank you for joining us for this live edition of 34 News.
We'll see you next week.